Welcome, Jamelina, Keevin. After all this time of planning and deciding and looking every single detail, hey, yes, finally, your moment is here. And just look around. What a gorgeous, very beautiful day. For a no doubt also gorgeous, very beautiful couple. You are very lucky, you know? Not everybody can say what you're about to do. Having your wedding ceremony with your feet on the sound of the waves as a background. Perfect day. But let me tell you that your lives have even a greater bliss. Because here you are with a network of love that has been with you in all the stages of your lives, giving you love, support, counseling, friendship, a shoulder, in fact, everything that you may be needed so far to be able to be here precisely in this moment, having this network of love with your family, friends, and close ones right here with you, just to let you know how much they care for you because they want to be part of this so important day of your lives. Having this to start your marriage is a very beautiful bless. Thank you, everybody, for being here for Jamelina and Keevin. You might be seated. Come closer, and if you want, you can hold hands. You know, we are gathered here today. Everybody here, we are here because there's a special subject that brought us all here. That is your love. And we all believe that the greatest potential for happiness will be found within marriage. And you're not far from the truth. But if you want to succeed in marriage, you need to cultivate a very special type of love. The love that gives without conditions. This love begins with an act of will, not just a feeling. This love will not be subject to age, illnesses, or misunderstandings. Work in this type of love, and for sure your marriage will be an everlasting one. Very well. Everybody here, including myself, knows that there's been a decision made by both of you. Of course we know that. But I need to hear it directly from your lips. So I'm going to ask you first, Keevin, do you take Jamelina to be your lawful wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, in richness or poverty, for better or worse, until death do you apart?
I do.
Jamelina, do you take Keevin to be your lawful husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, in richness or poverty, for better or worse, until death do you apart?
I do.
Very well. We all heard that, right? Loud and clear from both of you. And it is our job and responsibility as witnesses to remind you these words and vows that you are about to take today. I'm sure that moment will never come. But if it does, expect all these people coming to you to remind you about what you did today. Jamelina, Keevin, you know, your lives are about to change from now on. From now on, you're not going to be counted anymore as an individual. From now on, all the things that you're going to be learning and deciding, it's going to be together. From now on, the first place that you should be running for counseling and support is with each other. From now on, you're building a family of your own, and many things are going to be coming to your lives from now on. Let me give you 5 tools that will help you to go along this new from now on. First, you need to look for the number one. And the number one is not the person that is in front of you. No, you need to become the number one for the other, which is totally different. Stop thinking about yourself. Be totally unselfish and think first on the needs of the other. Tool number 2, days like this, shiny, beautiful, perfect, and full of smiles. Guess what? It's not going to be like that 100% of the time on your marriage. There's going to be difficult days, rainy and stormy ones. For those days, you need to have established an open, clear, and fair communication. Do not criticize one another. Never contempt. Don't take a defensive position and never ever be evasive. Confront each other face to face and talk. And if there's going to be a discussion, try to start it saying try to start it saying something nice first. Tool number 3, my personal favorite, and the reason of getting married. Have fun. Sure, why not? Have fun and enjoy every moment of it. Smile, even for the simplest things. You know, you're about to live with your best friend every day for the rest of your lives. Enjoy it. Have fun. Tool number 4. This is the challenge, but it still can be done. Remain an upright person and be faithful to one another. Remain yourselves pure. And lastly, never give up. Never ever give up on your marriage. Fight for your marriage with all your strengths against anybody or anything. And when it's time between the two of you, if it's time to ask for forgiveness, do it. But most importantly, forgive each other and forget. Hamelina, Keevin, if you are able to use these little 5 tools throughout your marriage, look to be the number one for one another. Communicate openly and fairly. Have fun. Remain faithful. And never give up. I can assure you that your marriage will be from now on until death do you apart. Now, Keevin, I'm going to ask you to be first. Please look at Hamelina's eyes and please repeat after me. I, Keevin, choose you, Hamelina.
I, Keevin, choose you, Hamelina,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
Securing the knowledge
securing the knowledge
that you will be my constant friend,
that you will be my constant friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I give you my eternal promise
I give you my eternal promise
to stay by your side as your husband,
to stay by your side as your husband,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
as well as through good times and bad.
as well as through good times and through bad.
I promise to love you without reservations,
I promise to love you without reservations,
to comfort you in times of distress,
to comfort you in times of distress,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Thank you, Keevin. I helped you with the mic. Can you do it? All right.
Okay.
I, Hamelina, take you, Keevin,
I, Hamelina, take you, Keevin,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
my partner in life,
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our union
I'll cherish our reunion.
and love you more each day
I love you more each day.
than I did the day before.
What?
Than I did the day before.
Than I did today.
I will trust you and respect you,
I'll trust and respect you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
laugh with you and cry with you,
loving you faithfully,
loving you faithfully,
through good times and bad,
through good times and bad,
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
regardless of the obstacles we may face together.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my love
and my love
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Thank you, Emily. Repeating words might be easy and simple, but pronounce them from the bottom of your hearts makes the moment of this celebration. Thank you for your love. Thank you for what you're doing. You may not know, but you are sending a very special and very beautiful message, not only to the people gathered here today, but to the entire world. Is that love will overcome, and good things can happen, and good things also can be done right. Thank you for your love. May I have the rings, please?
Yes, you have
Can you help me with the box? Thank you. For centuries, rings has always been a symbol and a task for eternity, purity, and unity in the universe. In a ring, you cannot tell where is the beginning of it. And I am declaring out loud that your love, like in this ring, will be endless. Once you start wearing this ring, I recommend you to look at it as much as you can and remember that your lives are bound to each other now. And if you're away, just think that your loved one is waiting for you at home with an open arms and an open heart. Keevin, you first please place the ring half the way on Hamelina's finger. Just half the way. Look at her eyes and repeat after me. Hamelina, I give you this ring
Hamelina, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With this ring, I marry you,
With this ring, I marry you,
and I promise you my faithfulness.
and I promise you my faithfulness.
Slide it all the way. That's good. That's the intention. It will not come off easily. Just continue doing. There you go. Hamelina, same thing, please. Put it half the way. Look at his eyes. Keevin, I give you this ring
Keevin, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
With this ring, I marry you,
With this ring, I marry you,
and I promise you my faithfulness.
and I promise you my faithfulness.
Slide it all the way. Harder. There you go. Oh my God, I can see a very big smile from here, eh? Yes, starting to feel different, I bet, eh? Good. Please join me in the table for a minute. And nurture it every day. Remember to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is important. Never go to bed angry. Together, look always for the things that are good and beautiful, and try to find a space for the things of the Spirit. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. Remember that it's never too old to hold hands. But the most important thing to remember, it is not marrying the right partner. It is become the right partner. And now, by the authority vested in me, it is my pleasure to pronounce you now husband and wife. Keevin, you may kiss your bride now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you, and please help me to congratulate the newest standing up for Mr. and Mrs. Keevin and Hamelina Lai.
Someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds top, that's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why, where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top, that's where you find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, the dreams that you dare to, why